This just in. Authorities throughout the nation have put several cities under lockdown today as the death toll reaches 30,000. In just 2 weeks since arriving in this country, the deadly coronavirus has infected nearly 2 million people, adding to 50 million infections worldwide. Hospitals are at full capacity, increasingly forced to turn patients away. Citizens are urged to stay inside at all times unless absolutely necessary to slow down the spread of the pandemic.
In this battery-operated game, the player uses electronic sounds as clues to get through
That
the
is
game.
awful business.
It's being called
What are we going to do?
item.
Do but what?
The government says we're not allowed to go outside unless absolutely necessary.
Probably just a recommendation. Let's see it. It's ridiculous. First swine flu, then SARS, and now this coronavirus. This will probably just blow over when the weather gets warmer. Do we really have to watch this while we're eating?
I want to be informed.
It's making me sick.
You might actually get sick if you don't start taking this seriously.
Please stay home and help save lives. Observe social distancing or risk being reported to the police. Thank you for your cooperation. Please stay home and help save lives. Observe social distancing or risk being reported to the police.
Sorry it took so long. It took me forever to get away from the wife.
Yours too, huh?
She's super paranoid about this whole COVID thing. You know, she's eating all the bullshit and misinformation being peddled by the government.
So you can't stay long, huh?
No, man, no. She's got me on a tight leash. You know, normally I own my life. I can do whatever I want, wherever I want. But since this Hong Kong virus started, I need to ask her permission even to go on my front lawn.
Hong Kong virus?
Yeah, man, it's Hong Kong virus. It is what it is. You know, the Chinese manufactured it and they dumped it into Hong Kong, and now it's spread to the West.
I don't really follow politics.
Well, you can't trust most of the media outlets.
I know.
Look, the masks don't work. Don't wear them. If anything, they spread the disease.
No way. I didn't know that. Sophie eats the shit from the media like crazy. SARS, Ebola, swine flu. Each time the media spreads unnecessary panic.
This virus isn't as dangerous as they say. People infected with it don't even realize.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just feeling a little bit funky last couple of days. Maybe it's because I'm staying inside all the time.
I feel that. But the cough.
No, it's nothing.
But what if you're sick?
No, I'm not sick. Just because I have the cough doesn't mean I'm sick, let alone have the virus. Listen, buddy, I need to go home.
Thanks for keeping me updated.
Be safe, man. Be aware.
What's wrong?
My sister died. She only got sick 3 days ago.
Go for it.
I'm sorry. We have to go to the hospital.
No. We can't go to the hospital.
What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Think of something. Everything's gonna be alright, okay? I'm gonna get help. Don't worry. Just lay here. Don't do anything. I'll be back in a few hours, okay?
You have a cigarette for me?
No way. Don't.
Come on, just one cigarette, man. Just a smoke. Come on, just give me a smoke.
Sorry.
Just a smoke. Hey, man, I just want a cigarette. Come on, just give me a smoke, man. Come on.
Stop right there. Identify yourself, sir.
What is going on here?
I said identify yourself, sir.
I live here.
Was that your wife?
Yeah.
She contracted COVID-19, sir. She's just been sent to the hospital. I want you to calm down, sir.
Hospital?
Sir, calm down. There's a high chance that you contracted COVID-19 as well. I want you to stay down and wait for my order, sir. Is that clear? Stay right there. Sir, you're leaving now. So we'll be back for you with the testing kit, sir. Sir, I don't want you to leave the apartment. I repeat, do not leave the apartment, sir.
Czekaj, czekaj, Czarek, czekaj. Idź, jongen, nic nie zrobiłem. Kurwa. Wyjeby. Dasz ja? Co? Nic nie mam, czego chcesz? A, nic nie. A? Nie, nie, nie. Maar dan gaan we hem doodmaken of niet soms?
Nareszcie voice!
Quite an interesting read, I must say. It'll be a pleasure to add this one to my collection. You carried many books with you when we found you. On the outside, the world is cruel and vicious, merciless to those who think of nothing but their own survival. A question to you. On the outside, in this world of death and general calamity, how did you find the time to read? What's the matter? Can't speak?
What is it you want?
Hey! You better show some goddamn respect.
It's okay, David. Stand down. So how did you find us? Who told you we were here?
Nobody. I'm alone.
You mean to say that he simply stumbled across us by pure coincidence?
It would appear so.
And you expect us to believe that?
It's true. I've just been looking for supplies.
Yeah? Then why haven't we seen you out here before? Huh?
Only came a week ago. Before I lived in the mountains.
How'd you survive? What did you eat?
There's plenty of food in the old grocery stores if you search enough.
He's lying. He's saying he's been surviving on canned food for weeks. That's impossible.
David! I told you to stand down.
You lived in the mountains.
Yes, for 3 years, when these gangsters ambushed me and drove me away.
Ah, those raiders. Mindless savages whose train of thought stops at what they're eating or who they're raping. They were scum before the pandemic. is come now. And in the old world, what was your occupation?
I was an accountant.
I see. Did you have family?
I was married.
And?
She got sick and died like most people.
We can all sympathize with that, can't we? But we're survivors and we must carry on. Come. Let me show you what we've done here. Now you gotta think about your life. The constant struggle for survival. How you were able to sleep without anyone watching over you is beyond my comprehension. You crave comfort, security, and order in your life. Am I wrong? We're rebuilding society from scratch. Clean slate. We're organized, unlike those mindless savages who go around killing each other. We have a purpose. Yeah. We collect rainwater from the roof. We're even restoring a generator. Soon we'll have electricity again. There are about 100 of us. Not too many compared to the old world. But I'd say we are the best and most organized society in the world. This is our sanctuary. You must be hungry. Go on. Eat. I need people like you. Strong, hardworking, intelligent, with the will to live like yourself. You know, working in our community will get tough. There'll be always enough to eat.
Always?
Always. Take a few days. We can find a job that suits you best. Although, I do have something in mind.
Thank you. That's very generous.
It's not a matter of generosity, but of duty. I'm sure you'll be happier compared to the solitary life outside. We all care for each other here. is impossible. Everybody in a community must.
Then I don't want to be a part of this community. It's so wrong.
You arrogant little bastard! Stop being a child! Who are you to tell me what's right and what's wrong?
Please. Not like this.
We don't have a choice. We must survive no matter what. We, everybody else, you were spared for a reason greater than yourself and your illusions of morality. Drink it if you know what's good for you. Who are you, really? Do you think you've come here by chance?
I don't understand.
I mean, do you think you've come here by pure chance?
Yes.
How naive. So you think it was utter coincidence that brought you here to me? Do you think everything happens for a reason? Answer me!
What do you mean?
Everything. Your birth, your death, the pandemic, all the events that are up to you being here with me in this room right now and whatever continues after.
But everyone who died, it's meaningless.
Wrong! Everything happens for a reason. So not allow your arrogance and stupidity to blind you to that. Do you know all the greatest men in history were destined for greatness from the moment they were born? Do you agree? Do you agree?
Yes.
Good. We're getting somewhere, aren't we? Have you ever killed?
Yeah.
Speak!
Yes, I have.
Have you killed a man?
Yes.
Have you ever had someone care about you?
Yeah, my mother.
Not your immediate family, someone you met as a stranger for the first time.
Yeah. My wife.
If she cared for you, where is she?
She died in the pandemic.
Do you think it was meant to happen?
What do you mean?
Well, you agreed earlier that everything happens for a reason, correct?
Yes.
Therefore, your wife was meant to die. Right?
Yes.
So your wife was meant to die and you were meant to survive, right?
Yes.
We'll never leave you. Do you trust me? Do you want to trust me? Answer, my boy! Do you?
Yes.
I want you to trust me too. In due time, you will. Good work, man. You're a model member of our community. You've assimilated well since you've moved here.
Thank you, Yusuf. I can work only as well as I'm fit.
Is it not a miracle that I keep everyone so well fed? But we all must do our own parts. You know, a person of your caliber should not waste their energy on menial labor. It's time you join the hunting party.
Hunting party? Do you think I'm ready?
Truth be told, we need people like you for our hunts. You were in the army before, right? Before the pandemic.
Long time ago, yes.
Well, then you must know how to shoot. Roman, get him ready for tomorrow's hunt. You'll be joining David on a trip. It's a week-long journey, so be prepared.
Miss Roman. We have a rifle ready for you, so let's make sure you know how to use it.
Joseph, I don't trust this guy. And I don't understand why you trust him. He comes out of nowhere, mountains. Who cares? Just trust him, blindly, no reason. Are you listening to me?
David, this was meant to be. There was a reason he came here.
And what makes you trust this guy so much? Huh? You're just willing to give up everything we did here for a stranger? And you know I put my heart and soul into your community, which is our community now. And you're just gonna throw it away for this newcomer guy?
Quiet! You are out of your element.
We'll all be going in separate teams. You and I will be under David's command.
Okay.
Sure know your way around that gun.
Thanks, David.
What made you back today?
I didn't count.
I did. You got 5. I got 7.
I kill for the meat, not for fun.
You love the thrill of the hunt. I can see it in your eyes. You know, before the pandemic, I could have only imagined. I could have only dreamed I would have so much fun.
Don't mind David. He's insecure. I mean, you've been with us for what, 6 months? Joseph's taken real shine to you. You know, I've been here for 3 years, and it wasn't until last month he decided I was ready to hunt.
Really?
You want to share this bottle?
Joseph only allows us to drink at meals.
Well, Joseph's not here, is he? I've learned not to take what Joseph says so seriously. You know what, you seem like an alright sort.
How did you start running with Joseph?
I don't really remember, to be honest.
How is that possible?
I don't know. The last few years have been pretty hazy. Do you miss your family? Your life before the pandemic?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course, I miss my wife and I miss my friends. Before I used to work in an office building, and now, look at us.
I don't think it's that bad, to be honest. I mean, sure, the societies have collapsed, but so have all the stress and the chaos and the rules that they brought with them. What governed us before the pandemic? The Bible, the 10 Commandments, the laws and rules by the police and the government. Well, that all became irrelevant once the pandemic wiped them all out. You know this? Us now, this is real human nature. Nothing governs us now, nothing but our bellies.
All right, I'm done butchering the meat. We'll have a little bit to eat tonight. Roman, you preserve the rest.
Okay, Mr. Dibitzer.
And we'll take turns on the watch. I'm going first. You guys get some rest.
I wouldn't do that. You may fool Joseph. You can't fool me. I've been watching you. You arrive out of thin air, and then you second, only to me. I said the first opportunity I get, I'll cut your throat and drink your fucking blood. And everyone knows I keep my word.
Try to kill you.
That's right. Those were there. They are witnesses.
You told no one? Taught you well. We'll tell people that he died in a hunt. He was wandering too far away from this path and getting too aggressive and
Independent?
Oh no. He was plotting against me. Wanted me dead. But you can replace him.
Joseph.
And the hunt, I heard it went down well. 4 captures.
We preserved at least a fortnight of supplies of meats and books for you, Joseph.
Oh, wonderful. We're doing such great work together. We will be rulers of the world someday, you and I. And in time, I may consider you as my son.
Is it really you? My God. What happened to you? You. Help me. 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 Where are you going? Help me! Where are you going? Help me now! For the love of God, help me! Where are you going? Help me!
I'll give them a bit of the whip. That'll shut them up.
Sometimes I think to myself, what if this pandemic had never happened? Would we have risen from our disputes and differences?
Joseph!
Or would we have continued our descent back into decadence? Well, if it weren't for the pandemic, there'd be no hope for this world.
Joseph! It's my wife!
Wife is dead.
She's alive. I saw her in the pen.
Your wife is dead. There's nothing but meat in that pen. It's a gift from God. Would you violate a gift from God? Look, I know you miss your dead wife. But do you think she survived all these years and wound up here by pure coincidence? We're family now, don't forget that.
Okay, Roman. Figured we can share a bottle of wine for old time's sake.
Now we're talking. Oh, that's good stuff. I think I needed that. I've been thinking of baking Portugal and snagging a bottle of whiskey on the next hunt. Wine hasn't been doing it for me lately. I was thinking, actually, you and Joseph are close, right?
What you have to say about it?
Nothing. It's well, it was I can trust you, can't I? Well, I've been with Joseph for 3 years, and I've never seen him as erratic as he is now.
What you mean?
I mean, don't pretend you don't see it. He talks to himself, he mutters all the fucking time, he contradicts himself every single day, and he thinks he's talking to God. I mean, look around. Look around! Do you think there's God here? I skinned 3 people today. 3 people. And even I think he's going a bit cuckoo. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cross any lines.
No apologies necessary.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Forgive me.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
You're not gonna eat me?
No, I'm not gonna eat you. I'll get you out of here.
I can't.
Why not? Just okay.
I'm not leaving unless you free the others too.
Why? Why?
I'm not leaving unless you free the others.
Okay, I'll do that.
Where are we going?
It was better than here.
Go up on the roof, cut them off. Everyone else, follow me.
Good God, sir. This one's moving, sir.
Possible. God, so he is. I give him enough panacronium to knock out a horse. Well, we'll have to give him another 50 mil then, I suppose.
Right, sir.
Strong one, are you? Don't worry, we'll have you back under in a moment. Enter, Jenkins. There we go. And there.
Should we really have them awake and alive? I mean, should we just euthanize them to do this?
You know very well, Jenkins, that we have to keep them alive and awake, otherwise the procedure doesn't work. We have to find a darned vaccine, otherwise we'll be at this for another 5 years.
Right, well, sir.
Why are they immune?
Sir, if this is what it looks like when you live above ground, maybe we're safe from down here.
Jenkins, you need to be careful with your words. You're lucky that I heard them and not someone else could get you in trouble.
Yes, sir.
He's still awake. God, I haven't seen this before. I'll tell you what, we'll have to do some other procedures after this one just to see why he's not taking the panacronium as well. Get another 50 mils, will you? It's impossible.
Clear this place up a little bit and I'll gather some firewood. I know a pretty good bush for raspberries if you'd like to pick some raspberries tonight.
I don't know if I will ever be able to trust you again. Did you think I was dead?
Yeah. So, what happened to you?
I was taken to the hospital. I thought I was gonna die. But soon after that, everyone else started to die around me. Even the doctors and the nurses. And suddenly all I know is that I wake up and no one's there. It's just me. So I went back to our apartment. I looked for you, but I couldn't find you. So, raspberries?
Yeah. They grow everywhere around here this time of the year.
I'll get some.